Wonderful. Oops, I'm just going to check the volume here. There we go. So today we are going to read Course in Miracles Workbook for Student Lesson 2. Just, well, you get to see my laundry hanging up, whatever. And here it goes. I have given everything I see in this room, on the street, from this window, in this place, all the meaning that it has for me. I'll say that again. I have given everything I see in this room, and then in brackets, on the street, from this window, in this place, all the meaning it has for me. Number 1, the exercises with this idea are the same as those for the first one. Begin with the things that are near you and apply the idea to whatever your glance rests on. Then increase the range outward. Turn your head so that you include whatever is on either side. If possible, turn around and apply the idea to what is behind you. Remain as indiscriminate as possible in selecting subjects for its application. Do not concentrate on anything in particular, and do not attempt to include everything you see in a given area, or you will introduce strain. Number 2, merely glance easily and fairly quickly around you, trying to avoid selection by size, brightness, color, material, or relative importance to you. Take the subjects simply as you see them. Try to apply the exercise with equal ease to a body or a button, a fly or a floor, an arm or an apple. The sole criterion for applying the idea to anything is merely that your eyes have lighted on it. Make no attempt to include anything particular, but be sure that nothing is specifically excluded.
Okay.
Those are our instructions. I have given everything I see in this room, on this street, from this window, in this place, all the meaning it has for me. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
I have given, okay,
Everything I see.
I might have to write
So
this
everything
down,
you
right?
look at, you're
Yeah.
just going to say what you see.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Hang on, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to use an example. Um, so what we did yesterday was this table does not mean anything.
Yep.
So let's say this table, I have given all the meaning it has for me.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna.
This game on my
Blank.
kitchen counter has all the meaning it has for me. The lamp in front of me, I have given the lamp in front of me all the meaning that it has for me. Interesting. My diffuser, I have given the diffuser all the meaning it has for me. That feels different, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, you go.
Okay. I have given the rose oil on my shelf all the meaning that it has for me. I have given the candle on the shelf all the meaning it has for me. I have given the dried flower arrangement my girlfriend gave me all the meaning it has for me. I have given the pile of linen clothes all the meaning it has for me. I have
I
given the
have,
cup of lemon
go ahead.
water all the meaning it has for me. Mhm.
Interesting how I feel, how you feel. How do you feel when you say that?
I feel like I'm just like letting it go,
Yeah,
kind of giving it up purposefully.
right.
Mhm.
But are
Or
you
at least
aware of,
recognizing that it's only what I have projected onto the object that
yeah,
it has any meaning at all.
yeah, yeah, interesting. It feels so different to
Mhm.
say it this way. Yeah. This blanket on the chair, I have given this blanket all the meaning it has for me. I have given I see several other blankets. I have given all the other blankets all the meaning that it has for me. I have given all my fridge magnets all the meaning that it has for me. I have given my vacuum all the meaning it has for me. So I think it's bringing up like awareness to attachments.
Right.
And why would we pick those items instead of the dirty carpet on the floor?
Probably because we're just scanning at our eye level, whatever we're
Yeah,
picking up without actually having to see the basket on the floor. I have given all the meaning it has for me.
right. And the mask behind me, I have given it all the meaning that it has for me.
Hmm.
Interesting. And my Mexico banner, I
Hmm.
have given it all the meaning it has for me. Make no attempt to include anything particular, but be sure that nothing is specifically excluded. It's just an interesting way to start the day.
Yeah, it is actually. And do we carry that on to the people in our lives, i.e., my husband?
It doesn't say not to exclude.
Right.
It says do not concentrate on anything in particular and try not to exclude anything.
Hmm.
Or and or you will introduce strain. Interesting.
Yeah.
Would it be straining to include your husband in that list?
Well, it probably would, right? Just
Yeah,
automatically. You would, because you would think, the first thing, and nothing I see means anything,
yeah,
right? So he'd have to
yeah,
be included in that as with everything else. So, yeah. I kind of I get it, but yeah, there would be a little bit of strain.
yeah.
Hmm.
Make no attempt to include anything particular, but be sure that nothing is specifically excluded. And these sound like things, and is a human being a thing, right? When we look
Yeah.
at the things yesterday, it was table, chair, hand, foot, pen, door, body, lamp, sign, shadow.
Hmm.
But it wasn't like my dog.
Right.
I have
Yeah.
given my dog all the meaning it has for me. I've given my husband all the meaning it has for me.
Hmm.
Maybe I'm
They're
getting kind
still
of a
acquired
shiver.
things.
Like, oh, yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Interesting. Yeah, just sitting with what I feel because it feels funny to include alive things.
Exactly, as opposed to inanimate objects.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Cool. Anything else you'd like to contribute to that?
Um, is there more of the lesson?
Nope, that's the
Oh,
lesson.
okay. These are just short and sweet.
Oh yeah, they're all pretty short. They're
Okay,
all like
gotcha.
one page and that's it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Can you show me the
yeah.
book again?
This is my book.
Oh, Foundation
It's
for
very
Inner Peace.
I actually picked this up at a market I went to, and there was a gal, this was during COVID, and she was leaving the country for obvious reasons. And
Yeah.
I think I got this book for $5.
Wow. I wonder if the one I ordered seems to have like an author. I wonder if I've got the same thing. Because this just says from the Foundation for Inner Peace. So I'll have to double check my order and see what's what.
Um, it could, and also if it has, yeah, check your order because it should have other sections. It
Hmm.
should have, well, you want the workbook for students, but there's also a number one is the text, which we're not reading. Part two is workbook for students, and part three is manual for teachers. So this is a combined volume, and maybe it's put together by the Foundation of Inner Peace.
Okay, gotcha. Um, Okay. How many pages is it?
Um, I would say it's at least 500. It's in sections and there's, it
Oh,
starts
I
over
see.
many times.
Okay,
So,
gotcha.
um, the workbook for students is, so that section is 488 pages. Oh, so it's over 1,000 pages.
Okay. What was the
Um,
copyright on it?
pardon me. Copyright 1975, 1985, and 1992 by the Foundation for Inner Peace. A Course in
Okay.
Miracles. So, A Course in Miracles was first published in 3 volumes in June of 1976.
Okay. I'm gonna get on my little website to see what I've got coming. I might just
Right?
turn it around and yeah, because it does look
Yeah.
slightly different.
It could just be that you've just got the workbook for students coming.
Yeah, that's true. Does the when you get to the inside, the workbook for students, does it have a specific author?
No,
Okay.
Jesus.
Right. Gotcha. Copyright God.
God. Exactly. Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Okay,
thank you for
super.
joining us today. I'll just stop the
Yeah.
recording here.